guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the third cash stuffing of January, so without further ado, let's start. So let's first take out the money. Today we're stuffing 679 euros, and this is my third paycheck, as well as some extra income from Etsy. So thank you everybody who has purchased something from my Etsy shop. I have added new listings in the 2 weeks. So in the previous 2 weeks I've added new listings. Yeah, I just said the same thing, but go check it out. Maybe you'll find something you like. So yes, and also you can support my shop in that way. But let's start first with taking out some rollover from my cash envelopes. And I have to be honest, I don't really have much left over. I only have 3 euros left in dine out, and I spent a lot of money this week. Like, I was shocked. But I also had like a couple of dates, so I went on, you know, like to drink coffee and have some snacks, so that's why a lot of money went away. Also, please mind my fingers. I spilled ink on both of my hands, so some of my nails are dirty. Please don't think that I'm nasty and I don't clean my nails, just I managed to spill ink all over my hands. But yeah, I'm going to put these 3 euros to the side, and then I'm going to show you what I do with them later. But let's start stuffing. So as usual, we start with our cash envelopes. Groceries will be getting 35, and that's going to be 2 10s and 3 5s. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 in groceries. I hope all of you are doing great. The weather has been very nice where I live in the past few days, so I've been enjoying having not to layer up and being minus 15 degrees. It's now only like minus 3, so it's good. But spending is going to get 30, and it's going to be a 10 and 4 5s. So 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And I'm going to Vienna so soon. I'm so excited. And yeah, I already saw that they have Dunkin' Donuts there, which I'm so excited. My favorite food is donuts, and we don't have them where I live. We don't have any really specialty donut shops, so I'm so excited. I already told my friend that we're going to have donuts each day. So yeah, vacation calories don't count. But a dine out is next, and it's going to get 40, and it's going to be a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. So 20, 30, 35, 40. And then we're adding 1 euro to Spotify. So my Spotify is 3 euros a month. So in a year, that's 36 euros. And I have 5, 10, 11. So technically I need like 25 more to cover the whole year. So I can stuff it faster and then just pay in advance. But that's it for the cash envelopes. Now let's move on to our short-term sinking funds. And first, let's start with clothing, and I'm going to add a 5. I did purchase recently some new clothes for spring, so I have a little bit less money than I usually had in here. The clothing now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. So that's in clothing. Ever since I implemented these 1 euro bills, it's been so easier to count and just keep track of everything. So yeah, health is going to get 30, and that's going to be a 20 and a 10. And let me put this here. And health now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 271. Yes. So next is a beauty, and it's going to get a 30. And I honestly don't know which category needs this. So 30 is going to be a 20 and a 10. I didn't think where I'm going to put this. So hair, we have enough. For facials, we have enough. For products, so I'm gonna put 10 in nails, just because I want to have my nails done soon. And then let's just put 20 in laser to start saving up for my next appointment, because 140 is going to go at the end of January, and my appointment is 140, so 140. So I need to start saving up for the next one. So laser has now 50, 100, 120, 140, 160. So that's a beauty. Oh, I keep forgetting that this envelope is broken. Okay, and next is travel, but we are not but but we are finally going to fully fund this today. So we are adding 95 euros, which is going to be 4 20s, a 10 and a 5, and groceries needs a 15, I believe. Yes, groceries needs 15, so the total should be 60 here. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and then miscellaneous needs 80, and we're adding 20, 40, 60, 80. That means that this is fully funded, which is so exciting for my trip. I'm going next week, so I should be excited that I fully funded this. This means that we can cross out all of the trackers. No, not all of the trackers, all of the coins on the tracker, which means we saved up 600 euros, a bit less actually, because I budgeted more than I thought I'll spend. So yeah, and tune in for the next video where I'm going to distribute this money for my daily spending. So that's going to be interesting. Gifts is next, and it's going to get a 10, and that's just a 10 euro bill. And gifts now has 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 150, 1, 2, 3, and 50. So 153 euros and 50 cents. Those 50 cents are throwing everything off, but I'm gonna add like during one of the days 50 cents, so it's an even euro. But world trip is next, and we're adding today 300 euros, so it's going to be 550. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 20s and a 10. So this should be 300, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, and 300. Yes, so let me put this in order. And now world trip has, I'll probably need my calculator for this. So it has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 200, and 400 in the bank. So 3,400 plus 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So 300 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 125. So the total is now 3,825. And let me see how many coins that is in our tracker. So 45. I know that we have crossed out 42 here, so it means we have to cross out 3 more, and that means that we are officially done with our 5th line of the tracker, which is insane. I managed to save almost 4,000 euros. Oh, I only have 4 lines left. Yay! So that's very exciting. And then we have rollover next, which is getting 2 10s for a total of 20. So that brings the total in rollover now to 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165. So that's 165. And then next is fun, and it's going to get a 5, and I decided that I'm going to cap this total to 100. So we now have 55, which means that after I add 45 more euros, I'm going to stop adding to it. So it's just an even 100 that lays in here, because that's not a money that I spend frequently, but it's good to have it, you know, 100 euros for just like cinema or ice skating or stuff like that. So that was all for that binder. Now let's move on to long-term sinking funds. And first is going to be car, and car is going to get 5 euros. And that will bring the total to 205. The 200 is in the bank. Home is going to also get 5 euros, and it's going to be the same total, 205, with the 200 also in the bank. Emergency is going to get 3 euros just to even it out, because it has an uneven number and it's pissing me off. So emergency now has 50, 100, 120, 125, 130, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 135. So in my next condensing video, I'll condense the bills to be more easier to count. Savings is getting nothing. Retirement is going to get 5 today, and that brings the total to 5, 10, 15 in retirement. Stocks isn't getting anything, pets isn't getting anything, and technology will get 25, which is the last envelope we're stuffing in this binder. So the total in technology now is 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350. So 350 euros. And my new phone still hasn't arrived and I'm still waiting in line. But I think it probably will be at the end of February only when I actually do get the new phone that I ordered. Next is my savings binder. And here we are adding... let's see, I don't actually remember how much I'm adding. That's nice. Okay, I think it was 25, but I'm not sure. So 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so I think I'm adding 25 here. We'll see. If I made a mistake, then we'll see it at the end when I have to, if I ran out of money. So 25, which means that we only have 125 left to be done with the largest amounts. So that's it for this binder. And then my last binder, which is my newest binder, which is the A5 size. We are stuffing first Monday up to Friday. No, I will put it this way. So we're stuffing here the 3 euros we had from rollover. So let's see which we can cross out. So we can cross out probably this one. So 3. Okay, so I'm adding 3 euros in here, and I'm not counting this until the end of the month. And then next we have 30 for 30, which is going to get a 5. And the total now in here is 10, 20, and 25. And then the last we're stuffing is my rainy day, and it's also going to get a 5. Bringing the total in here to 10, 20, and 25. So it has the same amount as the 30 for 30. Okay, so let me put this back. So yes, that was it for today's stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. Also, I'm going to repeat myself. Please go check out my Etsy shop. If you find anything you like, please purchase it so you can show your support for my shop and my channel so I can reinvest the money and bring out a better content for you guys. As I said, my next video is going to be my travel budget breakdown. I'm going to stuff my travel envelope. So if you're interested in that, make sure to stay tuned for that video. But in other words, I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye!